Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Zachariah the Ghost. Let's talk about episode 21 of The Wife. I'll make sure that I keep this episode brief. I won't make the video long. The most important thing that we saw on this episode is that after the Zulu brothers robbed the Zamazamas, they decided to go back to Joburg, celebrate, and they met this gentleman who is running a club, a white guy who is running a club, who is a dealer. Now, how they structured the deal, they used Toli. Toli, she is the one who met the gentleman, and she told him that she is a certified diamond dealer internationally. She sells her diamonds international, and these diamonds are fresh from the ground. Now, they spoke and they had a deal, and the gentleman told Toli that pay her 7 million for those diamonds, because those diamonds are legit. Now Toli said, I need 10. I want you to give me 10 million because it looks like I am taking a risk with you. Because, the guy was just trying to, do the reverse psychology by saying, listen, it's the first time I'm doing a deal with you. I'm taking a risk with you. I'm going to pay you 7 million. And she said, actually, I'm taking, a risk by dealing with you because I don't even know you. And I am certified diamond dealer. You can call my clients while I'm here and ask them what type of a dealer I am. So the gentleman said the final offer is 8.5. While Sambulo and Mkhele were listening in the car because they had to go over and over again to their sales strategy so that they can convince him that Toli is a real deal. On the other side, we have seen Tsietsi and Naledi talking over the phone. Tsietsi was assuring Naledi that it is safe. She can come back to Joburg. No one is talking about her sex tape. And we saw her talking to her father, telling her father that she's ready to go back to Joburg. Her father thought it is not a good idea. Why is she going to Joburg so fast? He thought she will be there permanently at home and deal with things at home. But Naledi is Naledi. She doesn't listen. She's an outlaw. She decided to go back to Joburg simply because of Tsietsi, assured her that, it will be safe. Everything is fine. And when she arrived to Joburg, we have seen the father talking to Tsidi so that Tsidi can still go there and see what they can do so that they can win Naledi back again. And when Tsidi was there apologizing for what he said to her, she was also apologizing for not defending her against the media when they were announcing Tutoya Naledi Bazare scheme, because they had a deal. Their deal was that Naledi will sit down there and Tsidi will answer all the questions. But now Tsidi decided to throw Naledi under the bus. Now she had to apologize for that, of course. And she also apologized for their back and forth when Naledi was trying to defend the lady who was working in the royal house, the royal maid. And she said she will book her own place and she wants them to spend time together so that they can bond. And that's when Kawe showed up and he greeted them. And Kawe, when he was shaking Tsidi's hand, that's when he realized that the jacket she's wearing is the same jacket she was wearing when he was captured in that house, when they locked him in the room whereby they had the chain on his neck like a slave runner. There was someone who showed up and gave him a phone, and that person was a lady, and that person was wearing the same jacket which is written RT. And it looks like that same jacket is the same jacket that he saw on the footage of the person who went there to plot cameras at that private jet. He said to Tsidi, I've seen this jacket before. It looks like people like this jacket a lot, which is a sign that I'm aware of what you're doing. And when he left that scene, he went to speak with Mkhele and telling Mkhele that, look, Tsidish is the one who's been plotting this. And, they had to strategize and they said, okay, let's play the same game she's playing, because she's trying to play like she is innocent. She doesn't know anything, but we will also, play the same game and act like we don't know that she's the one who is behind the whole thing. That was amazing. And now we saw the Zamazamas been arrested. They took the Zamazamas to the same house where Kawa was captured. And Sello tried to ask questions, but they couldn't give Sello information because Sello was like saying, who is betraying me? They didn't want to speak the Zamazamas. And with the accent, you can tell that they are my Zim brothers because you can hear even the language, the Zulu that they're using, their accent. And when Hosi showed up, he asked them questions. He wanted to know who is stealing his diamond. They said they don't know, and he wanted to kill them all. The other one has to beg him, and he has to say he is a father, he's looking after, his daughter, and he is the only hope, for his daughter. Hosi gave them a second chance to leave, but he said, you are going to work for free until I recover my money. Unfortunately, the other guy was not happy. He said, now we are being punished here, beaten for nothing, for something that we don't know. And he was saying all these type of things that this is not fair, this and that. And that's when Hosi took out the knife and he stabbed him to death. Now, you can tell that Sello was not expecting that. His facial expression, he was not expecting that. He didn't know that Hosi can do that because Hosi wanted his diamond. Episode 21 was a great episode. I just wanted to summarize it and appreciate you guys showing me love and support. Thank you.